Welcome to this module on the computer and its parts. After completing this module, you will be able to identify the parts of the computer.
In this beginning session, let us start with understanding what is a computer. A computer is a machine that takes in lot of information and instructions, works with it and gives out the result required. It works very fast and does not make any mistakes. It is a machine that can do large and difficult calculations quickly and correctly. What are the advantages of a computer? It can store large amounts of data. It takes very little space. It takes very little time to get any information from the computer. Plus, it does all this without mistakes. As a result, work can be completed very fast. Let us see the parts of the computer. This is the monitor of the computer. This is the keyboard and this is mouse. This is not a computer component but is always used with the mouse for better operations. It is called the mouse pad on which the mouse sits. These are the speakers. This is the cabinet or case, or sometimes it is called as chassis also. This cabinet contains all the internal parts of computer. The cabinet with the internal parts is called the system unit or CPU. This is a set of 3 dust covers. The covers are for the CPU, monitor and keyboard. They are also anti-static. We will learn about anti-static material later during the course. We will now peep into the system unit and see the parts inside. Before opening the system unit, always make sure that all cables are disconnected from the backside of the cabinet. After removing all the cables, observe the backside of cabinet. It has 4 screws to fix 2 side plates. Remove only 2 screws on the right side plate to open the computer. Keep the side plate and screws aside in safe place. Now we will remove the parts one by one and get acquainted to them. This is SMPS, which takes power from wall socket and supplies it to computer. Since the power from the wall socket cannot be utilized directly by the computer, the SMPS is required to convert it to a form which the computer uses. This is the most important part of the computer. It is the motherboard to which all components of the computer are attached. This part is called as memory or RAM or random access memory of the computer. We will learn memory in details in coming sessions. These are various ports on motherboard. This is VGA SVGA port for the monitor connector. These two ports are used for the keyboard and mouse connectors. These are ports for PS2 connectors. This is the port for the network connector, which will connect the computer to the network or group of other computers. This port is called as serial port, or sometimes this port is called as COM port also. We will learn these ports in details in coming sessions. These ports are called as USB ports. This is called as hard disk drive or HDD, where the computer stores data. This is called as DVD reader cum writer. With the DVD drive, we can read DVD as well as we can write DVD. These are various cables. This is power cord. This is VGA cable to connect monitor to motherboard. Serial cable for connecting modem to motherboard. Parallel cable for dot matrix printer to motherboard. We will learn printers in details in coming sessions. This is USB cable which is used with digicams. There are few other cables also. We will learn about those cables in the coming sessions. The first part is computer cabinet or case or chassis is the housing where all other internal parts fit together. The cabinet along with the internal parts make the system unit. The cabinet has an on-off switch and a reset switch. It also has two LEDs or light emitting diodes. The LED is a very small light. Can you see these slots or spaces behind these plates? These slots are called bays. These bays are provided to fit various devices like hard disk drive, DVD drive, floppy drive. There are various types of cabinets like AT, ATX, Mini ATX available in the market. These cabinet types are based on the number of bays and their position in the cabinet. Let us see the back side of the cabinet. There you will find ports which are a part of the various cards like sound card, network card, graphic card, and modem card. Above the ports, you can see power sockets, and this part is called SMPS. The SMPS is the power supply of PC. It is fitted in the cabinet. A label gives details about the manufacturer, date of manufacture, serial number for identification, specifications of the product. Some may also have important safety precautions to be followed. Many of the electronic products are expected to follow certain statutory obligations. Have you heard these words before? Warnings, cautions, statutory obligations. This is something you must be aware of as a professional. It means the legal standards to be followed. Every part will have statutory requirements for usage, sizes, quality aspects. These should also be displayed on the label. For example, in the picture, the label of SMPS is displayed. You have heard about ISI. Similarly, there are many standards. Can you see CE at the bottom along with some symbols? This CE symbol means that the product has met the consumer safety, health, and environmental requirements of the European Union. You will learn about the other details of this label in the next slide. Similarly, for different computer parts, you need to read the label and understand its contents. The picture shows a hard disk drive with label. Check if you can locate the manufacturer, size of the memory, serial number, and voltage and current ratings. Also, do read the caution messages before handling the hard disk. If any problem develops in the computer part during the warranty period, it can be sent to the authorized service center for replacement. Information required to register complaint is name of part, serial number, year of manufacture, name of dealer. When the part is out of warranty and develops any problem, it has to be repaired. The technician who will repair will require specifications of the part. Now you must have realized that labels on parts are very important pieces of information. Make a note that these labels should always be retained on the parts. At the same time, all the information on the label should be noted separately. This noted information can be used in case the label is lost due to use. In the following labels, identify 1. Name of part, 2. Serial number, 3. Part specification, 4. Manufacturer's name, 5. Year of manufacture, 6. Warnings, cautions, if any.